Hello everybody, it's HeroicLegend here, and I'm back playing more Dark Souls. So, in the time I was away, I got this bow. The Black Bow of Ferris, as well as Ferris's hat. There's no special abilities on this. And the bow, well, I plussed up to 3, its only special thing is that it shoots 3 arrows at once. Now, the reason why I'm using this one over the longbow is the extra added range to it, which really helps for my kiting, and the fact that the triple shot might actually be good if enemies come too close. Because I believe all 3 arrows count as the maximum damage this thing can do. Now, I'm going back to that area just for one last thing to show you guys. Well, a couple of last things. But then, I promise you, we'll go back to the Crystal Sage, and I'll go towards that area that Hawkwood was talking about. So go back to the old Wolf of Farron right now. Oh, and something important. Ah, fuck, I talked during this loading screen. Fuck! I should have waited. I could have cut that out. No, I can't. Because I talked. My bad. So, what happens is, I had help for this the first time. The second time I did it by myself, and I'm hoping to do the same thing here, because technically there is a boss fight up here. It's an optional boss fight, entirely optional. Didn't hit him. This is a demon. Now, there are 2 ways you can fight him. You can do what I keep doing and pot shot your way. Or you can, be a boss. I'm being a boss this time. After a certain amount of damage, you'll see something happen if I can do this right. Fuck. Ow. You can't let him get the upper hand here. There we go. His legs collapse, rendering him basically... Forget what I said. He can't move as well now, but he can still do that stuff. Oh, and that does a critical strike on him, I forgot. Which basically kills him. That was the stray demon here. And these are his legs. Well, were his legs. They disappeared. This whole area is entirely optional, but it does give you some goodies, like the Great Axe. And this area becomes important if you go for another optional area later on. I would actually, if I may, can I, compliment myself right now? Because that's the first time I fought that thing that way. Every other time I used the bow, because, well, first of all, the bow is probably your safest measure to fight certain bosses. Short bow with its rapid fire, long bow with its powered up shots, even the composite bow with its, with all its greatness. Oh, I also forgot to mention I finally used the Estus Shard Flask. So, you see here, Fuck. I'm not getting these. Well, I'm not getting that one at least. I'll have to come back and try another time. Don't worry about that, by the way. That dragon won't move. Just so you know. No one's thinking, heroic, you madman. Large Titanite shard, always worth it. Lightning spear. So, for those of you who are running miracle builds, there's your first fucking miracle. You know. I don't think I can hit him from here. There's an enemy up there that's very annoying. He stops. He would aggro all the other enemies in the area. No, you don't. And of course, they placed a very cheeky Titanite lizard there. Oh, well, some of them are aggroed now, but it's a lot less, you know, damning if you kill him first. And over there, you can see the bridge where we found Yol, who is sadly no longer with us. Very, very sadly, of course. Very sad. Single tear. But yeah, that was basically this bridge. Now you're going to see exactly why I went and fought the demon in a moment. Because I need to double back to Firelink. And I don't want to use another one of my bone shards. So those are very valuable to me, at least. I do very much treasure the bone shards. Of course, we take a quick look at the axe. It's a great axe. Nice amount of stability, good strength. It's a very heavy strength weapon, but it's very useful if you know how to make... It's very good if you know how to make use of it. Like, people who run weapons like that tend to have a lot of skill behind them, or try to use the intimidation factor. And I've seen both. I have seen both. Again, here I go plugging channels that really don't need to be plugged, but Sunlight Blade is a guy I very much do enjoy watching, and he has the top 10 souls, whatever, and quite frankly, I do enjoy watching that. I've seen a lot of people do some really amazing stuff with that. So let's double back to Firelink, because we have a certain man to go meet. Like I said, I promise next week we will get to the thing I hate the most. Well, one of them at least. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I just realized something. I have some story stuff to do in that area as well, which is going to be rough. Very rough. Ooh, a little bit of slowdown. Oh, right. Alright, so here's the important thing, right? Before this point, we only had a hammer, a ring, a spear, and a sword to worry about transposing. Now, there is no achievement, at least that I know of, for transmuting, or transporting all the rings, all the weapons. There is for spells. You can say what you want, that, oh, this makes it so you have to play the game twice. No. This one is a very subjective pyromancy. And it could be useful with the right build, but I haven't seen anyone make true use out of this. Crystal Hail is a very good sorcery for early on sorcerers who are struggling because of the lack of sorceries within the area. You get it literally right before you get Orbeck too, so it's a little bit of a combo thing. As well as the fact that you don't find many scrolls within the area, and if you try to, it's going to be very hard to do super early on. Especially as a caster main. If your main thing is casting, you're going to struggle. Now, me personally, I don't care about those achievements too much. Who knows, maybe someday it's going to come along where I'm going to be like, I'm going to sit down and be like, I want to 100% complete Dark Souls 3, and I'll do that. You know, and I'll probably write about it on my Tumblr and on my Facebook, how much I'm suffering, and how I wish someone would wake me up inside, because I can't wake up, and I wake me up inside. Save me! But the most important thing here, for me, is this. Havel's Ring. There are upgrades to the rings in this game, And I think I'm just going to go with the rapier. But there are upgrades to the rings, so that's another reason to play through the game again. If you want to do PvP stuff and you want to explore through different endings with the same character. And so you challenge yourself too. It is obviously a challenge, you know, in the later parts of the game. So Havel's ring increases your equipment load by quite a bit, which makes it so I can wear the heavier stuff. Which again is very useful for fashion souls. Look at this. This magnificent beast. It's beautiful. It's too beautiful. I'm really trying to decide what look I like the best, because I wanna try and stick with something. I'm obviously keeping these two. Might keep the hat. Might. This actually doesn't look too bad if I want to go for like that hunter look, that ranger-esque look that I'm already kind of going for, using a sword and a bow in tandem instead of like other stuff. But so with that, let us go. I think do I need to restock on anything really? I think I'm pretty fine for now. You're seeing basically how the build's also developing with the Chlorothy ring, the Havel's ring. Covetous Silver Serpent ring is going to be replaced at some point. I can't tell you when, but it will be replaced. But yeah, so that was the defeat of the demon. I showed you all the extra stuff. Hawkwood is sitting back here, so I guess he has more to say.
You haven't given up yet. Then you're a brusher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this.
Ah, this is when he gives you the heavy gem. Alright.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop.
So I think this is Hawkwood alluding to the fact that he might be succumbing to the curse himself. I can't say for certain, but that's my thoughts on it. So I will, since his line has advanced a bit, I think I can go check with Yuria again in attempts to see things. God damn you, woman! Ah. Well, I'll speak to Grey Rat before ending the episode. Oh, I didn't buy a lightning urn? Okay, I need to buy one of these, and then I'll go do a thing real quick. Trying to make sure stuff. I might actually purchase the assassin armor. Should have gotten a soul when I was up there. No, no souls. No souls. I'm buying it. I don't care. You know how easy it is for me to get this stuff? So fucking easy. Alright, so let's see how the assassin armor looks before I do the thing. I actually really like how this is looking right now, actually. It's a decently cool look. Maybe swap the pants out for the night stuff. And maybe not the night stuff. Fallen Knight? Yeah, it looks coming together, kinda. I'll figure out stuff. For now, we're just gonna go with what I originally was doing. But again, you know what, I'm gonna end the episode here. If I make the jump before I decide to do the editing bits for today, I'll include it. But until then, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you heard that bung, that was my Facebook, which I leave up because people are up at this freaking time right now. Oh, well, 11. It's my fault. But again, big thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, thanks. If you didn't, whatever. Hope I at least made you laugh or smile. And until the next episode, laters.